Samuel. All right, guys. Fresh update from Stamford Bridge. Chelsea coach has come out to address the issue and the need of number nine. And in his word, if I must say official, like he said, if we have the chance to bring in a nine, then that can help us and make the difference. Then we're gonna try. Official, at this moment, we welcome you to finals where we bring you the best and nothing but the best when it comes to sport. Fans reaction, prayer analysis, and all that. Now, official, when the coach you don't talk, what do you get for us?
Wow, Enzo Maresca. If
Yeah,
there's something I'm liking about him is press and media conference. You
confidence. Yeah,
understand? I think he's well cultured
yeah,
and he knows how to deal with the media because I've seen so many questions bombarding him,
yeah.
number of players, number of signings, number of
Not
outgoings,
going.
number
Yeah,
of incoming players and everything, and he
yeah,
has played it cool.
yeah,
You understand? So I think he actually learned from the best.
yeah.
You understand? We know he was actually one of those people that actually helped Guardiola win the treble.
Win
You
the
understand?
treble.
He was
Yeah.
one of those coach's assistant that actually worked with Guardiola, and that is one of the reasons why
Okay.
Chelsea actually went for him.
Yeah.
I think if I should understand his statement, he's just buttressing what I've been saying
Yeah.
that Nicola Jackson is not that good enough to be a
Yeah.
starter in Chelsea, and
And you
from his
can't count
words.
on McGill.
No, McGill is a prospect. You know the idea behind McGill was to actually buy him, watch him throughout preseason, and actually send him
Okay.
on loan. But
Okay.
since we don't actually have a striker now, that is why we're trying to see if Maggie can come in. And
Okay.
judging by what we play in our European Conference League qualifiers,
Yeah.
we have seen that probably might not work.
Yeah.
Not because of anything, but because he has a lot to learn.
To
Like
learn.
I
Yeah.
said, he's a 19 years old, just about 11, 12 senior appearances under his belt, so
Okay.
he still have a long way to go. So,
Okay.
but trusting what he said, we need a number nine. You
Definitely.
understand? Like
Yeah.
I said, they have been assigning Jesse's numbers, assigning Chaluba's number to Joao Felix, assigning
Yeah.
Sterling's number
Pedro
to
Neto.
Pedro Neto and the rest. Number nine is still vacant.
Yeah.
And what better thing to do than giving it to a star player?
Yeah.
And like I said, the deaf knows it, the blind knows it
It's
that
crystal clear.
it's crystal clear that we
Yeah.
need a
It's
striker.
like
And what better striker in name than Victor Osimhen? We have been
Osimhen. Yeah.
saying it, and to our viewers, it might look like repetition, but it's not repetition.
Repetition.
You
Yeah.
know, we have always pride ourselves on bringing you updates
Yeah.
fresh as it
As
happens,
it
and
happen. Yeah.
this is one of the new updates that came in because
Okay.
it was a it's pre-match conference between Chelsea and Wolves.
So
It was
yeah.
asked the question that okay, Enzo Maresca, you actually need a striker. What's going on? And he was like, yes, we are going to try with new signings, and
Okay.
a number nine is certain. You
Okay.
understand? I want to use that word. It's certain
That
that
means there's still hope for
yes,
Victor
yes, yes.
Osimhen.
You know, I've always said that the deal is a kind of a complicating one.
Yeah.
You understand? In the sense that Napoli are playing hardball, Chelsea
Yeah.
actually countering them with another type of hardball, and
Yeah.
regardless, they will all come to the table and negotiate. You understand? And
Okay.
like I
Yeah.
said, Napoli have what we want. We have what Napoli
Napoli
wants.
wants.
Can't you
Yeah.
guys do player swap and add cash? You understand?
Yeah.
And we have seen that eventually it is
Yeah.
coming. It's coming to that angle.
Yeah.
We are also confirmed breaking news that Chelsea and Napoli have actually done a deal for Romelu Lukaku.
Lukaku. Yeah,
You
I was going to
understand?
talk about that actually.
Yes,
Lukaku is Otilo.
yeah, subject to medicals. You
Yeah.
understand? Chelsea have agreed 45 million pounds,
Okay.
45 million euros, sorry,
Okay.
for 3 years deal. You understand?
Wow.
30 million fixed and 15 million in add-ons,
I don't.
subject
Okay.
to appearances and goals scored. You understand?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
titles to win. You
Yeah.
understand? So it's as if Romelu Lukaku is partially or 40% in Napoli player. Like I say, subject to some medicals and everything. We have
Medicals.
seen
Yeah.
over 2 3 weeks where Gallagher has done medical,
And he has
and
to
the
come
player
back.
we want from Atletico Madrid, they didn't reciprocate the favor. What did we
Yeah.
do? We said Gallagher come home
Come back.
because
Oh.
you understand. So I think for
Yeah.
that step to have crossed the line is actually assurance from
Yeah.
Napoli that okay, we are going to give you the player you need.
You
You
need.
understand? And
Okay.
like I said, the wage structure is something that Chelsea are actually looking at because Chelsea are trying to trim their salary budget. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
That's why you will see the name like Sterling, but telling them to pack their bags and go because Sterling
Yeah.
is on 325,000 pounds a week. While
Wow.
since
Ben Chilwell.
Chilwell, you
Yeah.
understand, they are trying to trim the wages. And I
Okay.
want to tell people that you can say what you want to say about the signing of Joao Felix,
Yeah.
but for him to reduce his salary from 250k to
Okay.
130,000 euros, you
Yeah.
understand, per week is something that he actually wants to play for the club. And
Exactly.
that's what Chelsea are trying to actualize that okay, the transfer fee might be huge, but your salary coming into play might
Yeah.
actually
Actually,
be
be.
less
Yeah.
than what people think. And I
Okay.
think that's one of the major factors that is still bringing both clubs to the negotiation table that okay, Victor Osimhen, your
Victor
salary is
Osimhen. Yeah.
high. Is there anything you can do for Chelsea, for the
Yeah.
club and
Without
everything?
personal terms, I agreed.
Yeah. Personal term will actually be a problem if
Yeah.
the fee is lesser than 130 million pounds. You
Okay.
understand where
Yeah.
the thing is coming from. If
Yeah.
Napoli are willing to negotiate in the range of 80 to 90,000
Tonight. Yeah.
pounds,
Yeah.
Chelsea might actually consider paying him the amount of his salary. But
Okay.
anything that makes Chelsea pay him around 40 or
Yeah.
130 to
Yeah.
Napoli now,
Yeah.
that means he has to reduce his salary. Like I
Okay.
said, and Osimhen is a big player. We also have some senior players in the squad like
In the
Christopher
squad. Yeah.
Nkunku and the rest. How do you want them to feel when Osimhen comes in.
Comes in
You understand?
and
And
start
collecting
taking
that
the
kind
big
of
money.
huge
Yeah.
money. You understand? So I think they're trying to balance the books, and I think eventually it will work out.
Okay, now official, I'm talking about the financial aspect. Now that Lukaku is almost gone, do you think Chelsea will go? We're going to splash that money to get Osimhen?
No, it's part of it. Like I said, we have actually done massive sales this season. You
Yeah,
understand? There's something
yeah,
that fried Chelsea on is the business side of football.
yeah.
People can say
So
we
money
buy.
is not really the
Yes, money is
problem.
not actually the problem. People can say we buy, but at the end of the day we sell.
We sell,
You
yeah.
understand? I've got players that we sold. We sold Osimhen for 20 million pounds.
Okay.
You understand? We sold Lewis Hall to Newcastle for 30 million pounds.
Yeah,
Broja went for 30 million pounds.
yeah.
You understand? These three monies combined alone can get to Victor Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen,
You
yeah.
know, now adding to Romelu
Yeah,
Lukaku's
Lukaku,
money.
yeah.
You understand? We also saw many academy players.
And you're
You
still
understand?
clearing out.
Gallagher is there.
Yeah,
So Chalobah is for sale.
yeah.
Raheem Sterling is for sale. Ben
Disasi,
Chilwell is for sale.
yeah,
Disasi is for sale.
yeah.
Madueke is a potential sale.
So,
You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Petrovic is for sale.
Okay.
You understand? So
Yeah.
in as much as we can talk about monies and money, I think the financial structure, Chelsea are just trying to trim their wage budget out. That okay, if we can actually pay lesser for
Yeah.
Victor Osimhen,
Victor Osimhen,
we
yeah.
can actually pay him more salaries.
Okay.
It's not possible you pay 130 million for his release clause and still end up paying him 400,000 pounds.
It's
What
too much.
that's for his first contract.
Yeah,
Even the likes of Eli Hala don't earn that much.
yeah,
You understand? And these price tags, these salaries come with huge pressure.
yeah.
By the time a player starts collecting this kind of amount of money, before you know the media gets hold of it, we know
Yeah, yeah.
the situation in England and everything. Before you know the media start getting and start messing with the players' mentality and everything. And
Yeah,
he doesn't get a goal in a match. You understand how
exactly,
everything
exactly.
is now. And for Chelsea that is in a rebuilding process, I
Yeah,
think Osimhen needs a calm environment. Hence
definitely.
why Chelsea are trying to beat the deal that okay, why don't he come as a loan? If he come as a loan,
Yeah,
we can actually buy him, irrespective of how he performs. You understand? When Napoli are looking at the money now that they want 130 million solid, they don't want amortization, they don't want splits, they don't want add-ons. Unlike the way Chelsea actually did Romelu Lukaku on now for 30 million fixed. 15 million is subject to add-ons. You understand? I've seen the likes of the deal that Chelsea did with Eden Hazard. You understand? Hazard is retired. But this Super Cup that Madrid won, Madrid still had to pay Chelsea 5 million pounds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That Chelsea actually do business. You understand? You know, some ignorant fans, the Arsenal fans, the Manchester United fans, are not conversant with this. But I don't blame you. I don't blame a club that bought Paul Pogba for 80 million pounds and let him live for free. I don't blame a club that bought one. No, let me finish. I don't blame a club that bought one Bissaka 50 million and selling for 50 million. I don't blame it. You understand? I can go on and on and on. The same thing with Arsenal. When last did you sell a player of value?
Okay.
You understand? So I think it's all about hatred and envy and banter.
Okay, yeah.
But regardless, Chelsea are trying to balance their books, and I think they will get this over the line.
Now official swapping deal didn't work out. Loan deal didn't work out. Now money is not a problem,
Yes.
but on the Osimhen side, now you know on the last video we talked about how he rejected a huge amount of money because he's ready to go, he's ready to leave Napoli. Do you think he's going to take a huge pay cut from Chelsea to come to Chelsea?
Eventually, I think Osimhen won't want to reduce his salary because at the moment he's the most beneficiary person now as it stands. Because Napoli now don't have choice now to pay him his 400 plus.
Whether he plays or he doesn't
Whether
play,
he plays or he doesn't play.
collect his
That's
money.
one. Second, Chelsea need a striker. They are losing.
Okay.
Third, Napoli are losing money. They have gotten their striker now. You understand? Lukaku add to their wage structure. Regardless, Osimhen is the one benefiting from all this. You understand? So he has said no to straight loan. Even Napoli were considering loan. But Osimhen's camp said he wants to be settled. So he has said no to loan or simple loan rather. He wants loan and obligation to buy. And when you loan a player, you don't pay initially. That's Napoli's problem now. You know, if you come as a loan, I have to pay the loan fee. Then your real fee, I have to pay it next season. You understand what's going on now with Napoli? Napoli want the cash now. You understand the problem now? So, in as much as Chelsea actually need Osimhen more, I think Napoli actually needs to dispose Osimhen more than the way Chelsea need Osimhen. That's why Chelsea are trying to keep cool with the issue. Like I said, let me rephrase now. Napoli need to dispose of Osimhen more than the way Chelsea needs Osimhen to come and start for them. You understand? So Chelsea has seen those chances, exploiting. That's why you see Napoli came with an improved contract with a contract for Osimhen and a reduced salary structure because they know that they can't keep up with that huge salaries on. So, like I said, Chelsea are exploiting this option, and I said we are still open for a day transfer, which will actually come up the line.
All right, thank you so much, official. Now to the Chelsea fans and to Enzo Moresca, we are still waiting for what you are cooking. Let's see how it's going to turn out. Whether you will bring Osimhen come Chelsea for us or no give that number 9 to anybody. Official,
it's reserved.
It's reserved. Now this is our time of final. This is a package for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's know what you feel about this in the comment section. And flash me that handle at final whistle 93. I will bring you much updates about sports. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.